How's it going, y'all? It's me, Space Cadet, and what's up, Yaz? I saw you chatting. You're early. What's up? We're back with another Minecraft live stream, and we've got big plans today. We've got absolutely massive plans today. What's up, Luke? I checked out your world. Download. That was insane. We've got, well, obviously, first things first, we've always got to start out with some Minecraft fishing. And then we're going to work on our shopping area. And if we get that done, I've got some other stuff planned. But, you know, things typically take longer than I think they're going to. Appreciate it. Well, I appreciate you. That statue is insane. You know, seeing it in a picture is much different than seeing it, like, first person. I got to actually, like, get a 360 view of that thing. It was amazing. And you've got some pretty good builds in there, too. That tree farm... That, like, as soon as I loaded it up, I was, like, transported back to when I first started playing Minecraft. Like, I just had a flashback. Like, I don't know. Nostalgia hit me in the face. It took me a while to load it up, but I eventually got it figured out, and I looked at everything. I think I looked at everything. That takes a lot of dedication. Yeah, different vibes with the builds and beta. Yeah, it's a very different world back then. That's for sure. You gotta get creative with your use of blocks. Like, we're spoiled nowadays. We've got everything in the world to build with. That back then you had to get creative. I still stick to. I don't use 90% of the block. I need to like broaden my block palette out. Like, I was looking at this pier walking up, and I was like, I should put, like, a campfire and, like, a trapdoor in here. There's probably some other things I could do as well. But like, my builds still look like they're, I don't know, like it's stuck in 2016 or something. Oh, is that a baby squid? We can get baby mobs. We can keep baby mobs as babies. I don't know how to do that, but if I did, I'd probably keep that guy. Call him a little squishy or something. Okay, where's the sun? Okay, we'll fish till the sun's like there or something, depending on if people sleep. We'll fish for a little bit longer. I got a secondary fishing rod off stream. I got another fishing rod. I don't know if I want to combine it with this one or not. It's got, I think, Lure 2 on it. It's either Lure 2 or Luck of the Sea 2. And I can combine it with this one to get Luck of the Sea 3 or Lure 3, whichever one. It only has one of those. But if I do that, I don't want it to be too expensive to keep enchanting though. I might have to just like roll enchants on my fishing rod because I want a maxed out fishing rod. I really want a maxed out fishing rod. I got super lucky in my other world and just got a maxed out fishing rod right off the bat for absolutely no reason whatsoever. It was just like, here you go. On a silver platter. I had a regular fishing rod and just gave me the absolute luckiest pull of existence. I couldn't believe it. I think I was just I think that was when I was just testing streams. I was just testing to see if I could stream, and I was just fishing. And I was like, oh wow. I could be wrong though. Alright, I need to set my status right quick. And probably mute chat. They be saying some wild things in this chat. I'm not gonna lie. They be saying some absolutely wild things. I might wanna go ahead and do that. Chat settings, hidden. Hide chat, and then I'll set my status. Streaming. I'll set my status to open, just in case people wanna. You gonna become rich today, bro? Maybe. I might. It's gonna take it's gonna take some time for people to even realize there's a shop open, and not a lot of people are as rich as I am on the server. Like, most people can't even afford to make a shop, so it might be a little bit before I start making money out of it, but who knows? Hopefully I'll make some diamonds or something. I'm running very low on the diamond department. I have a lot of things, but diamonds are not one of them. So hopefully I can make some diamonds with this shop. And there's already a disc shop up. I don't know if you saw it in the thumbnail, but someone's already working on a disc shop. And I told him, as soon as you get pig step, bro, I'm going to be your first customer. As soon as you get pig step, I'm buying that thing. I want pig step so bad. That and lava chicken. Lava chicken's growing on me. I kind of love the lava chicken disc. I'm not going to lie. I love it so much. But yeah, I've got like a mental image of what shop I want to make. And hopefully I can just, like, I haven't tried building this on a creative world or anything. Is literally my first time going to try to build anything like this, but I'm just hopefully going to take that image and just put it on Minecraft. That's what I'm hoping. It probably won't go that smoothly. Do I hear a trident? Did someone just throw a trident at me? Yes, sir. We're going to stop what we're doing, and we're going to go try for this trident. Your aim sucks. Ow. Okay. Oh, we got a trident. Oh, that's our second trident. That's our second trident. That's our second trident. We can put... oh, wait. Loyalty. What's the other one? What's the other one where you can, like, lunge up with your trident? Riptide? We can put Riptide on the trident. I don't have a Riptide villager yet. Bro, that's... Honestly... Bro, I killed so many. Bro, holy luck. I've witnessed you get 2 tridents on stream. That is lucky. I killed, like, an unfathomable amount of drowns with tridents on my personal world. And they didn't drop a single one of them. But on this world, I get 2 straight off the bat. I think there was only, like, 1 or 2 drowned with tridents that I killed that didn't drop them. That is really lucky. I don't know what the drop rate is. But that's... I'm going to consider that lucky. I'm going to consider that very lucky. Hopefully, that doesn't ruin my luck for the rest of the stream. I feel like I either get like ridiculously lucky or ridiculously unlucky on these streams, bro. Hopefully that didn't just burn up all the rest of my luck. We're going to have fantastic luck building this structure. And I hope I have enough materials to do it. I haven't really AFK'd at my Guardian farm too long. I'm going to build it all out of, like, prismarine stuff. I'm going to build the shop out of the thing that I'm selling, which probably isn't the smartest thing to do. But hey, what can you do? What can you do? I want it to look good, so why not? Why not? By the way, what happened to my orange bean? I don't have any orange beans on me. Your orange bean. Okay, we're gonna wrap up the fish in there. We're gonna wrap up the fish in there. We're gonna sleep. Your orange beans are still on the wall. Your orange beans are still on the wall. Should I keep them in my inventory at all times? Yeah, your orange beans are still on the wall. I just don't have any on me. I just don't have any on me at the moment. And I can't lie, I haven't seen my teammate in a few days. I think he may have got kicked from the server. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there's your orange beans. We'll flip it upside down, because why not? Not keep it on your wall? Bet. Can I turn it upside down? I feel like that's even funnier. It's gonna pour on the floor. Okay, what is it that we need to do? Okay, I didn't clear out my inventory. We've got to first empty out our inventory. And then we're gonna go get the materials for our shop. That's what we're gonna do. And yeah, I think my teammate is no longer on the server. I honestly think he got kicked. I could be wrong, but the last I heard, he wasn't doing the best. So okay, where does all this stuff go? You go there. No books. We have a surprising lack of any and all books. Which, I mean, that's fine, but I was expecting more. Because we really have all the enchantments we really need. And if not, I'm just going to get them in villager form regardless. Okay, so we can... That was everything. Okay, climb the wall. I've been really busy off stream. I've been playing Minecraft all day today. And I've done some work on the nether. I've done a lot of work on the nether. Bear witness. I think this looks good. I feel like the ceiling needs work. I like this for the floor. I might change the ceiling up. I'm not sure about the ceiling too much. But yeah, it's gonna be this all the way through. I really don't know how I feel about the ceiling. I feel like it needs a little bit more height to it. Like an arch or something. Looking good. I think it does for the most part. I think it looks good for the most part. Okay. Oh, weird. Someone must be over by my ocean monument, because these items are still pushing through. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, I spent a lot of time coming up with the design, but the skulk is fire, pun intended. Yeah, I think it looks good. I think it could be better, though. It definitely could be better. Okay. We just need a lot of blocks, honestly. Ooh, I might not have enough blocks. I need, like, a lot of these. I need, like, a lot of these. Oh, they're all funneling down here. I need to craft up just a ton of blocks, honestly. I'll craft some more of those. I'm just gonna play it by ear. If this isn't enough, we'll sadly have to, like, AFK or something. We're gonna have an AFK stream if this isn't enough. Oh, it's a skeleton. I hate the skeletons I can deal with, but those little wisp things, those just like pixels floating up there, those are hostile mobs. Did you conquer the other temple? No, I didn't. I left it for others to mess with. I still need to grab the sponges out of my temple, because like I don't want to. I'm aware that other people are very far behind me, so I don't want to like hog all the loot and stuff like that, because the temples don't share loot. They don't share loot and stuff like that. So if I go and kill all the Elder Guardians, no one else gets a chance to. And I've already got the trim for killing the Elder Guardian. The only thing I'd realistically want is the sponges, and then even then, I already have sponges where I'm at, so there's no. I mean, I will if no one else claims it. You know, if I give it some time and no one else claims it over there, I'll go to it. Someone did. I don't know if I went over this last stream, but someone built a water base next to the two ocean monuments. Okay, I think I just need a ton of these. Oh, I need some black dye as well. Is that a wisp? Yes, it is. Oh, I got him first try. Baller. Those things are really hard to hit sometimes. Oh yeah, black dye. Just as much as we can. That is not enough. That is not enough, Chief. That is nowhere near enough, actually. I've worked really hard on this storage system. I've worked really hard on it. I wanted it to be symmetrical, and I wanted it to be different. So I've got 2 item elevators going up to the top, and then they filter back down. I've worked. It took me so long to figure out how to do that, and it's literally for no other reason than just to look good. I was about to walk away. I'm all scatterbrained. I kind of don't need these. You should make a trident shop with how lucky you've been getting. Honestly, if I get enough tridents, I might. People kind of expect shops of. After a while, you kind of just expect shops of everything. I feel like, or at least that's how I think about it. Okay, these, yeah, that should be good, and then these. This probably isn't enough. Claim it would double your production. No, I can't. As much as that would help my production of things, I can't do that. I'll give it some time. You know, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, but I can't just claim everything. I mean, probably not a lot of people would have a problem with that, but you know, I just don't want to be that guy. I just don't want to be that guy. Okay. This is the shopping district so far. It's got a massive upgrade today. In just today, they've put in these paths. Oh, there's someone over here. There's someone's... He's still working on his farm. Or not his farm, his shop. Yeah, this is where my shop is going to go. I've already got it mapped out and everything. I don't know about the overall shape. Like, I know what I want to build. Oh, this guy's amazing. This guy's such a good builder. Wait, what is this? Oh, I can't get up there. This is so cool. Can I go into Cheaty Cam? This is just a bunch of discs stacked on top of each other. Yeah, this is the disc shop I was telling y'all about. What's up here? I'm so nosy when it comes to other people's builds on the server. Like, other people are just doing so much cool stuff. Shopping District has got a major upgrade, though. I'm so glad. Okay, we're gonna get to work on this shop. I'll probably claim every chunk on that server and sell for only 1 diamond. Yeah, I'll claim all the territory and then I'll put it up for sale. I could be a realtor. I'll just sell land. Bro, I can charge rent. I can just charge rent for people's land. You know, that's my shop. Bro, that'd be the best way to make the money, I feel like. Oh. Do I need to move this? I don't know if they had like set paths for the shopping district. I don't know if I need to move this shop. I'm gonna check Discord really quickly, just in case someone messaged me about it and was like, hey, yo, you can't build your shop there. Just a quick peek. You know, if no one said anything, I'm sure it's fine. But I'd hate to have to build this and then move it. No. No one messaged me about it. Okay, I should be fine. Keyword should be. Okay, I'm gonna build one of those, I'm gonna pretty much build Squidward's house, is what I'm going for. I'm gonna build Squidward's house right here. I'm just gonna hope I have enough materials for that. Oh wait, I need this. I hope this shape is good. I feel like this is gonna be a good shape, or like the size of it. Obviously, no, I want it to be a circle, but I don't know how the size is going to be. I mean, we just need room for chests in here, honestly. Like, I genuinely don't know if this is going to be too big, too small, or what have you. So I'm just gonna play it by ear. Just kind of build up how I feel, and then we'll go from there. I'm thinking this for like the trim areas, and then just this for the main body parts, and then this for like the nose and eyebrows. So I straight up just want Squidward's house plonked right here, and we're gonna call it a shop. Wait, I'm so nosy. Who's building over here? Who is that over here? Oh, he left. Oh wait, no, he didn't. He's right here. Who you be? Who is that? M-Kill. Okay. 3, 4, 5. I just wanna like associate that shop with him, just so that I know who I'm doing business with. You know, I don't want to walk into a random person's shop and not know who I'm giving my diamonds to. Build a massive county and make it feel safe from other player, and the player buy houses on the country, and you just collect taxes from that house. Yeah. I'll build rental properties. I'll build rental homes. and then jack their rent. I'm gonna cost them like a stack of diamond blocks a month. Hey, inflation, bro. Inflation. It gets us all, I guess. Okay, the question is, offer a security system to people and build railguns for them. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be like the mouth. Okay, if this looks absolutely stupid the first time, feel free to laugh at me, but just not too hard. Okay, that's not tall enough. That is not tall enough. Because I'm not good at building organic things, like faces. I'm not good at building trees. I'm not good at building. So this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Or you can build archer towers with snow golems and fire. So snow golems shoot flaming snowballs at mobs. Yeah. There's a bunch of just interesting Minecraft mechanics that you just figure out after a while. I remember my first time figuring that out, and that was crazy. Like, my mind was blown when I figured that out. Okay, I'm gonna go up another 2 blocks. I don't know how. I genuinely don't. Wait, this needs to go slightly inward as well. Like this, it's not just going to be a perfect cylinder. It's got to go inwards a little bit. Maybe. So this is 5 blocks right here. We might go in. We might go in right here. Maybe. It might be too soon. Who knows? Who knows? Like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing. I just kind of have a mental image, and I'm gonna try my best to put it into Minecraft. You know, sometimes you just gotta play around a little bit and see what works. Also, this is getting on my nerves. Put the shield away. I don't need it. Let's see how this looks. How tall is that? Does that work for a mouth? Does that work for a mouth? Like, if we proportion that up, okay, this is going to be very tall. Actually, there's no shot we have enough materials. Then we've got so much more to do. Yes, I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough. So this needs to go up 1 more block, and then we're going to go in. How do I do that up here though? Also, goated backpack. I can just build stairs like this. And we've got the mod for better stuff. Oh, don't jump off. Like better crafting recipes. Do I do that, or do I make that top block stairs? I don't know. I think we just need to place blocks and get a little bit of height on it before we make decisions. Oh wait, no. All these need to be stairs, if that's the case. We'll need stairs eventually. We might as well do it now. Hey, I don't know how big around this is. I'm just gonna make 8 times 8 is 64. So that should be a stack of stairs. Okay, so we'll see how. Oh wait. Do I do this? Do I just make it like super duper round? Wait, yeah. I'm just gonna try for this. I'm just gonna try for this. I'm just gonna do like a full ring of stairs around the outside. And if it looks dumb, we can change it later. I have zero faith it's going to look good, but I might as well try it. Because that's the best idea I got for now. And can we sleep, bro? Can we? Use sleeping bag. The sleeping bag comes in so clutch. I can just plop down right here and sleep through the night. And it gets rid of the rain. And it gets rid of the... It should? Okay, yeah, there we go. I was beginning to second guess. Oh, come on. You know, I never considered the fact that I might not even be able to pull off a head sculpture in the first place. If all else fails, we'll build a dome. Imagine replacing Homeboy's music discs from the shop with custom songs that just... advertisements for my shop. That would be a good prank. You know, it would be a good prank, but then I'd have to go and get him all new music discs. I'd just have to go get him all new music discs. Which, depending... If they're easy to get, that's fine. But say he has like a pig step disc in there, and I do that to it. I'd now have to go find pig step. That would be funny though. He goes to make a sale. He's just in there selling discs. He's business is booming. He sells like 4 discs in one day to 4 different people, and they all come back. Hey, what is this? What is this scam? It's just me singing about my prismarine shop. Oh, you know what I should put on a music disc though? Is if any of you watched Hermitcraft, Grian's Please Hold music. Grian's Please Hold song. We need that on a music disc. I don't know how to do that. Are we 1 short? Are we 1 short? That's so sad. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to backtrack all the way over here, which is unfortunate, but oh well. That's what I get for doubling up on the process. There we go. Okay. So now we need... That wasn't the block I wanted. But hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh wait, no. There we go. There we go. The question is, do I make this flat now? I have no idea. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how to build faces. I don't know how to build faces. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of this action. Or should this be regular prismarine? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Oh wait, I need to... Yeah, I really underestimated how much materials it was actually going to take to make this thing, unfortunately. I thought I AFK'd for long enough. I clearly did not. We're going to need a lot more materials. Which kind of sucks, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, there we go. Circles are my most favorite thing to build in Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie. I like me a good circle. I like me a good circle. Has anyone else just built a completely circular base? Just me. I feel like that's a good building challenge, though. Just fully build in circles. Okay, no, that looks weird. He doesn't need that bit up there. Yeah, that definitely looks weird. I'm just gonna finish this off with... I like building circles until you mess one block up. Yes, yes, literally. Whenever I done my... Luckily, I did my dome perfectly first try. Oh, wow. That's honestly impressive. Whenever I done my ocean monument base, I was off by a couple blocks. I think I was like 2 blocks off. One on one corner, one on the other. I actually don't like how this front part looks. I think we nudge these edges over. Yeah, I think we nudge these over. I think that's the play. That way his fronts... Oh, wait. No, now that looks weird. I'm sure it'll balance out once it gets some height to it. That's what I'm gonna hope anyway. I'm hoping it just balances out once it gets height to it. Let's see how we can mess with these, though. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Don't. Please. How do I get this to turn without a stair being here? How do I do that? Can I do this? I don't know how to do this. No, I think we're just gonna have to... I technically could... I could redo all this, but I mean... Do I want to? Will it even look good? Will it even look good? I'll try it. We'll do that. And see if that looks different or better. You know, you honestly can't tell. You honestly can't even... You can't tell. Yep, unfortunately, you were gonna have to work backwards until it fixes itself. You can't tell. You genuinely can't even tell. So I'm not even gonna fool with it. There's no point to. I mean, I probably would if you could notice, but because you can't, there's no point in even doing that. Okay. We are almost already out of materials. And to believe I thought I had enough. I think there are still a bunch of materials back at the chests. But even then, I still don't think we have enough to finish. Okay, his nose is gonna go there. I should have probably, like, pulled up an image of Squidward's base. Oh, he's also got ears, doesn't he? He's got the things on the side. I probably should have pulled up an image of what Squidward's base looked like so I can properly build this. Yeah, this is my last stack. Already. Yeah, we'll finish that out, and then we just got to go back to the farm. How does this look, though? How does this look? Oof. I don't know about it so far. I don't know about it. Yeah, I really don't. I feel like I need to pull up an image. I gotta pull up an image. Because this looks so weird. This looks so weird already. We can fix it, though. We can fix it. Okay. Squidward's home. Ah. Wait, does it even go in? I mean, it kinda does, but it's not even that noticeable. We might just have to build a cylinder. I'm not gonna lie. Or wait, wrong button, wrong button. We can fix this. We can fix this. I've faith we can fix this. I have full faith we can fix this. Okay. Top layer's gotta go. Or we can get rid of the bottom layer and push it in. Let me do a little fly around, cause his home isn't that chunky. I think we've made this too wide. I think we have too big of a circle. I'm not gonna lie. I think we have too big of a circle. I think we definitely have too big of a circle. You know, it sucks to backtrack this far, but hey, mistakes must be made. And regardless, it is forward progress because now we know what not to do. Now we know what not to do. I think I'm gonna dismantle all of this and start from the front door. I think that's a fantastic size for the front door, but everything else is unproportional. Like, everything else is unproportional. Or is that a good size for the front door? I'm second guessing myself now. Thanks to whoever slept. Actually goated. We'll get it figured out. I'm sure we will. You know what they say? Second time's the charm. We're gonna give this a second shot, and we're gonna do much better this time. Yeah, because looking at this now, this is a massive circle for what we need. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we needed all this area, because I was thinking about, like, how I'm gonna fit the face on a smaller circle. But I think that's not gonna be the issue here. I don't think that's gonna be the issue here. So before we get rid of this whole bottom circle, we need to figure out our new dimensions. We need to figure out our new dimensions for the circle. The thing is, though, I want this to be... I want this to be like this. Let me... Or is this a good size and we just have to deal with the fact that we've got a massive cylinder on our hands? Because this is a good size for the front door. But, like, first off, we don't need this much space for the shop itself. And then the face is going to look weird if we shrink it anymore. Yeah, I think we just have to deal with the fact that we've got a massive cylinder. I don't think there's going to be a way around it. Let's see how this looks. Let's see if we even have to shrink the front face at all. Just keep building up this cylinder and see what happens. We'll see what happens. These shops popped up so fast, by the way, must I add. I feel like people scrambled to build their bases, and then like 2 people just immediately started building shops, which good on them. They've already made a ton of diamonds from their shops, so. But they've also invested in like very early game items. In the late game, I don't feel like those shops are viable, so maybe they'll adapt or they'll stick to it. But I feel like if you need prismarine, you need a lot of it. Like, if you're gonna build with it, you need a lot of it. So I feel like I've got a pretty good shop. There's also nothing else that quite looks like prismarine. So I've kind of got the blues covered. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you want something ocean-like or water-related, this is the way to go. What if we... Oh, I don't know. It's looking very linear right now. Now it's looking very... maybe even too linear. What if we push this door back? What if we just push the door back? Or wait, no. What if we... What if we just extend it just a little bit? Like this. What if we just give it some extra width? How does that look at all? Does this look remotely good? Remotely like anything? Nope, now he's got an ultra wide mouth. Okay, that's fine. What if we make it just a block smaller? What if we make it a block smaller? I'm just honestly testing stuff out. If it don't work, it don't work. Because like I said, I've got a mental image of what I want, but unfortunately I don't have the skills to like really put it into Minecraft. It'll take some trial and error. Is that better? I feel like that's going to scale things down a little bit, which is going to help us. What if we just shrink the door down? What if we just shrink the door down? To a 1 block. Literally this. What if we shrink it that much? Now this looks ridiculous. What if we just fill it in? Yeah, like I said, I'm just throwing stuff at the wall and hoping it sticks. But now this can be extended. Wait, you know, that might actually be the play. That might actually be the play. Hold on. That might actually be the play. Do I have anything in my backpack? Nope. We'll do a little bit of this. We'll extend that out. Oof. Oof. Let's mess with these stairs a little bit. Let's mess with these stairs. I do have dirt, but yeah, this isn't going to be the final product. I'm just putting in stairs so we have an idea of what it's going to look like with walls in place. No, that still looks weird. Take away these blocks, maybe. I'm having trouble. Let's go get some more blocks. And see how this looks. Because Squidward's house looks so simple, but I'm just having so much trouble building it. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. I don't know what's causing me so much trouble. What if I just extend this out? No. No. What you gonna call the shop? Ooh, good question. I don't know. I do not know. Any suggestions? Because I literally haven't put an ounce of thought into that. Literally haven't put an ounce of thought into that. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Okay. What if we just start playing with the nose? What if we? I'm just gonna try to get the nose in here. I'm just gonna try to get the nose in here. What if we? Yo, that actually works. That's actually starting to work. That's actually starting to work. Who'd have thought? I literally just had to put more details in there. But now it's looking unproportional with the size of the build. So I think we need to maybe bring this up a couple blocks. And then put this here. Or you sell just prismarine or the other things for them, like ink. So yeah, I'm gonna sell everything, like ink sacks, dark prismarine, prismarine bricks, prismarine like regular prismarine, sea lanterns, the shards, like everything, all the things. I'm gonna min max my profits. Okay, that doesn't need to be. Yeah, if you got any names for the shop, let me know, because I'm at a loss. I genuinely don't know. Wait, did we put that? Wait. I'm so confused. Did we not raise this up? Okay, I don't know why I was stressing so much. This is actually starting to look like a proper shop. Or, not a shop, but you know what I mean. We literally just had to get a little bit of detail in there. Squidward's ink might sound a bit weird. Yeah. I mean, I feel like people would love it. Okay, his ears, I'm gonna call them ears. They're just like side blocks, but they come out like just past his nose. How many blocks up is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the top of this, and then that's 7, 8. So I'm gonna put him 7 blocks up. So I'm gonna count that as 1. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just also gonna have these 3 blocks big. Yes. Okay, this is looking like something. This is looking like something. Okay, I'm getting excited. Depending on the maturity of the rest of the people on the server, it might be a good name. No, I feel like it definitely is a good name. I feel like people would get a kick out of that. I just don't know about it. If we can find, but that's really funny. I feel like, but if we can find a more. I want a more professional name, but if we can't find a more professional name, I feel like Squidward's Ink works. That's actually, because that's much better than anything I've came up with so far. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 up there, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, on the 7th block. Maybe. Okay, I think that's right. Is that right? Wait, I can use free cam. I can use free cam. That's this block. No, I think it needs to go up 1 block. Yeah, it needs to go up 1 block. Wait, and this one does too. Wait, did I just mess up? Yeah, both of these need to go up by 1 block. I can't count. Apparently, I just can't count. Yeah. That looks good, though. I just need a lot more prismarine to finish off this build. I just need so much more. I could... Idea. I could flood this thing. I could completely flood this thing, put a Heart of the Sea in there, and have it like an underwater shop. Thoughts? You know, I haven't put much thought on the inside yet, but that might be a play. That might be a play. Put a Heart of the Sea in there, that way you can't drown, and then just have it like an underwater shop. I think so. I think that's a really cool idea. Okay. Now I've got to get back to my area. Okay, for the thoughts for the nether tunnel, since we're here, I'm just gonna have my nether tunnel keep going, and then I'm just gonna I'm gonna support these rails in the center of my build, because you can just walk straight under this. It's not a problem. But I'm gonna have supports coming up, and then I'm gonna have that made of like glass or something. If you flood it, you can add just ambient fish and squids and stuff like that, just swimming around. Oof, that I kind of wanted an open door, though. I wanted an open door. That's not a bad idea. But I wanted an open door. That way you could just... Like, I like my open doors. Like, I don't put doors on anything. Like, my house doesn't have a proper door. It just has an archway. And that's what I thought about having for the shop. But that's not a bad idea, either. That's not a bad idea. I might play around with that idea. Okay, I need to... Oh, true. Don't want the fish to die. Yeah. You might be onto something, though. You might be onto something. I'll see what I can do. I could have, like, an airlock, maybe? Something like that. I could fool around with something. Or, like, not really an airlock, but have, like, one side of it an airlock. I could have one half of it, and then just, like, the other half an open arch. I don't know. I could do something. What did we come back here for? Oh, we didn't need to come back here. We're just wandering. We're just wandering around. You have to name and tag one of those Squidward and act like he's the owner of the shop. Yeah, I could keep him in like a minecart or something. Or wait, do minecarts float? If minecarts don't float, I can have a squid named Squidward and keep him behind a desk or something like that. We have tons of shards. Okay, bet. We have tons of shards. I need, like, all of it. Can you not? Okay, it's just a skeleton. You know, I used to fear skeletons until I kept getting attacked by wisps. The wisps are no joke. The skeletons are a joke. Yeah, minecarts don't float. That might be the play. That might be the play. That might honestly be the play. Okay, I need more space. You can leave, I can put this stuff in my inventory, or in my backpack. Just all of this stuff can just go away. I don't need the birch slabs. You can be put away. I can just grab... I love the backpacks so much. I have more loot coming in here. Oh, is it all... It's all crystals. It's all crystals. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is as much as we have. I'm not even sure if this is enough to finish the farm or finish the shop. So we might have to go AFK at the farm for a little bit. I don't want to, but if we have to, I mean, oh well. Oh well. What do y'all think? Should we, if we need to, if we run out of materials, should we go AFK for just a little bit, see if we can get the rest of the materials for the farm, or work on something else? Okay, I want to get the farm done, but if y'all want to see something else, I'm more than willing to work on something else. Because I've got a bunch of projects to work on. We need to finish the, I gotta finish the nether tunnels. That's the big one, honestly. I need to finish the nether tunnels. I've got more villager work to do, but I feel like that's also boring to watch. But I could do some more building at my house. I've been really neglecting my base. I've got a bunch of building to do over there. I gotta figure out what to put over the iron farm. I've gotta fix the island. I don't remember, I'm just chilling, playing my game. So my attention mainly gonna be focused on my game anyway. What you playing? Are you also playing Minecraft? Playing Minecraft while watching Minecraft? That's honestly so based. I do that too. I was literally watching a Minecraft live stream earlier, and I haven't hopped off the server in a long time. Earlier today, actually, I think it was earlier today. It may have been yesterday, actually. I got a yeah, lol. I'm just terraforming on my beta world. Bet, goated. Earlier today, it was either earlier today or yesterday, I got an achievement for playing 60 hours on the server. Server's been up for a week, by the way. 1 week. Yeah, it's literally been up for 1 week. Friday made 1 week, and I have 60 hours on the server. I'm not gonna say I have the most hours on the server, but I'm definitely up there. There's actually more people online than what I thought there were. Oh, Flappy's on? What is Flappy doing up, bro? He's the owner of the server. I always question why he's up this late. Watch, now that I spoke his name, he's gonna appear. Wait, where's all of our stuff? Okay, my heart kind of dropped for a second. I was like, where's all of our stuff? But we've almost played my hours I have in my world, and I've had my world like a month. I've just been grinding, bro. I haven't been playing anything else. I really haven't been doing anything else with my life, honestly. I've just been enjoying Minecraft. You gotta enjoy the grind. You gotta grind while you can. You know, I follow the feelings. My feelings have been wanting me to play Minecraft, so play Minecraft I shall. And there's also like always something to do. There's always people I could go hang out with. There's always like things I could be doing, like for myself or for the server as a whole. Like I genuinely didn't realize how big of a difference it would make playing Minecraft with other people. I honestly didn't think it'd make that big of a difference, but it really does. Like even just having, like, even if I don't see anybody, like just having other people's builds around me just changes the vibe completely. This server seems like a lot of fun. I might try and join the server when it starts up again. We're going to go for a year minimum, I think. I think the time standing right now is we're going to go till next year. You can start earlier if you want to. If you join Flappy's Discord and he gives you permission, you could join the server. Like, as long as you're chill. Like, this isn't an anarchy type server. This is like we've got some rules we've got to follow. Just, like, no griefing, pretty much. That's honestly pretty much it. Is no griefing, no being a bad guy. And then you should be able to join, no problem. Yeah, I try to rep Flappy as much as I can. He's really just the GOAT, honestly. I rep Flappy hard. Oh, I thought someone was riding their ghast away, but he's just roaming. Someone brought a happy ghast to the Nether, and he's just been chilling there. Literally day one, somebody had a happy ghast in the Nether. I don't think he's moved since. Yeah, that's all good. The majority of my time is right now is probably spent on my beta world anyway. I'll try to store the same time as everyone else. That's a good mindset to have, though. I also wouldn't like to start in the middle of something. But I mean, I feel like for me though, Minecraft's a different story. I feel like if I was offered to join last season, even though it was super late in the season, I would have joined. But if it's anything else, I would have been like, no, I'll just wait. I'll just wait. But I feel like that's an exclusive thing. Like I just have such the itch for Minecraft all the time. Like I cannot be satisfied. I could play 100 hours of Minecraft and still want more Minecraft. There's just okay. That nose. We may have went too long on the nose. I think the nose is a little too long. Yeah, the nose is definitely a little too long. Even though the nose is really long. The nose is really long. Okay, the more I'm looking at it, that's like perfect size. Because his nose is absolutely massive. But how are we gonna do the eyes? I'm thinking. Okay. I need to be careful because this is all the stuff I have. So this 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna make it the exact same thickness as the nose. So 1, 2, 3. And how do we stick this to the build? I think I just have to wrap this around like this, maybe. Maybe. I hope so. I think I can just wrap it around. Bring it around town. Have you ever played on a SMP or like a server with other people before? Because I haven't before this. And it's also, it's just honestly been like the best thing ever. It's just been the best thing ever. If you couldn't tell. Yeah, I played on one and I loved it. It just before this server went up, someone done like a very, very temporary server with no rules. It was just like a bedrock realm, and like people on Java could join as well. I don't know how that works, but they was able to make it to where Java and Bedrock players could join together, and it was only supposed to be for like a week or so. And I joined that. There was absolutely no rules. There was no moderation to it. And it was the only reason I knew about it is because it was one of the people from this server was running it. And I joined, and the entire server immediately went into chaos. Oh, whoa, okay. I need to not do that. Okay, there we go. Is that too thick? Kept me so motivated. I built so many cool things. It was a bit chaotic at times. One guy spawned 2 withers at someone's base just for fun, but other than that, it was so chill. Yeah. Sounds it's just casually 2 withers. Okay, I've got to make more of that dark prismarine when we get a chance. I don't have. I need more prismarine shards, and I need like a lot of everything. We can bring these out, and we can make eyes up there or something. I don't want windows up here. I want actual eyes. If we can do that. Okay, I need to not fall to my death. Do we sink these in actually? Let me. This is probably gonna look so weird. I think we sink these eyes in. So we just make the... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, the spider backpack comes in clutch every time. So I think we, like, make this part of the nose thick. And then we, like... We do this action. Oh, wait, no. I literally had a thought in my mind and then threw it out the window immediately. So we do a bit of this action. And then where's my... We have these kind of back here. We have them in the back. Like that. We'll put them in place and then see what they look like. Oh, wait, I need to put this up there. Yeah, we need more materials. I really want to get this done. I might AFK just a tad. Just a tad. That can't hurt, right? Just a little bit of AFK. I say AFK. I'm still gonna be here, but we just need to go at the farm and let it run for just a tiny bit. Just a tad. Okay, thoughts? Thoughts? I don't know how I feel about it. That's fair. He's got such small eyes. Okay, I think I need to make the eyes bigger. I definitely need to make the eyes bigger, and the eyebrow needs to be smaller. His eyebrow does not need to be that big. The eyebrow definitely needs to be smaller. Eyebrow smaller. Eyes might need to be bigger. This is... Okay, that was kind of funny. Okay, smaller eyebrow. Let's go to 2 blocks. Eyes, I'm not sure about the eyes. I honestly like it. I'm gonna be brutally honest. It doesn't look good like a Squidward's house, but I actually really like it. No joke. No, it definitely looks weird. No, this no. Let's get a... I need a screenshot of this. This is hilarious. No, I agree. It doesn't look good, but that's hilarious. Like I said, I can't build faces. It needs more... It needs more shape to it. Like, that's the thing. It's just a cylinder with a face on it. That's what it is. It needs more shape to it. I don't know how to do that, though. Like, I don't know... No, bro, it honestly looks so funny. I genuinely like it. Just doesn't look accurate to Squidward's house at all. It was the best I got, bro. It was the best I got. Because it's hard. It's genuine. I think it's hard. Okay, I can't build things like this. I gave it my best shot. This nose, he's got a schnoz on him, bro. He's got an absolute schnoz. Look at that double-decker nose right there. I think I need to make the eyes bigger. I think that'll help a lot. If I make the eyes, like the iris, a 2x2, and then this, like, what, a 4x4, something like that. That might help. Maybe. That might help. I'm hoping that's gonna help. Maybe I could, like, build cheekbones on him or something. I don't know. I don't know. It needs something. It needs a lot. It needs a lot of love and care that I cannot provide for him. This guy's seen some stuff. That's what it looks like. It looks like this guy has, like, lots of trauma. That's what it looks like. We can fix that. Hopefully, maybe. I don't think we can fix it. Yeah, like this, maybe? Maybe this works, maybe? Oh, wait, what? Oh, my goodness. This guy's building note characters over here. I don't know what these are called. But This look, this guy knows how to build. I need whatever he's on. I've never heard someone describe their build as it looks like they have trauma. Hey, I think that's an accurate description. Okay, that eye makes it look a lot better. He definitely needed bigger eyes. I think anyway. He definitely needed that bigger eye. Yeah, he looks like he's okay. Now he looks wonky with two different sized eyes. Yeah, I need a little bit of that, whatever that guy's on. If I could just have a little bit of his building skill, I'd be golden. I'd be golden lion cheeky over here. Yeah, that actually was a wild description for my build. It looks like he has trauma. I don't know. What if I flatten this out? I feel like the forehead looks so weird. I keep forgetting I don't have elytra. Like that, the weird round bit at the top. I don't know what I should do about that. That looks like something, huh? That definitely looks something. That looks something. Yeah, it needs a lot of love and care. I'm not gonna lie. This needs to be dropped down by a couple blocks. First and foremost, this needs to be dropped down. Let's build you out. Is that too much? Yeah, I think 2 blocks was too much. We'll raise it back up. Raise it back up. I don't really know what Squidward's house looks like from memory, but maybe you can extend and thin out the eyebrows by making them with slabs. Ooh, you might be onto something. I think 1 block will be too thin, but 2 blocks I feel like is too thick. So maybe some slab action will be good up there. I also feel like it needs a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It needs a lot of work. This needs a lot of work. What if I build some of this around Homeboy? Oh, come on. How does this look? This is either going to make it look a lot better or so much worse. Either way, I'm willing to test it. It's either gonna look good or really bad. Oh, no, that actually helps. You know, we're kind of losing the Squidward's house aesthetic, but that actually helps, I think. That helps. Where's my stairs at? These stairs might actually come in useful. Where'd they go? Okay, there they are. These stairs might actually come in useful. But nope. I didn't mean to place that many. Okay, how does that look? Okay, the shape is coming together, I feel like. I like that shape. We just need to add the stairs on top. We're getting shape. We're getting shape to it. You know, just the front. The back still... this back still looks the same. But we're getting some shape to it. How does it look like with stairs here? Well, wait, well, hold on a second. That needs that. That needs that, probably. Probably, maybe. We'll see. It's getting somewhere. It's getting somewhere. We just need to do that on this side. So this needs to be... We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I'm so excited. This has been a roller coaster of emotions. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, that needs to be like that. Wait, did we do that on this side? Yes, yes we did. Okay, it does go down 2 blocks. It's getting better. I don't think it looks quite good yet. I think you're being a little bit too generous, I'm not gonna lie. But it looks better. It looks a lot better. That's for sure. It looks so much better than it did. But I still don't think it looks good yet. And we need to fix this forehead action as well. We need to fix the forehead action. Okay, there. Looks better than you could do? Ah, I doubt that. I doubt that. I'm just really bad at building anything organic looking. Okay, I think this was what we had going on the other side. We should be able to notice if it's not symmetrical. I need to learn how to build stuff like that. Like faces, trees, stuff like that. I need to learn how to build that stuff. Like I'm good at building like infrastructure, like houses and roads and bridges and stuff like that. Well, I say I'm decent at all that stuff. I'm all right with structures, but yeah, same, exactly the same. I can't build anything organic like animals or faces, etc. Yeah, honestly, that looks weird. Like that front looks weird. Let's see if we can add some of this action, maybe. Maybe. Maybe that'll look better. Or should we drop that down as well? No, that actually looks better. That looks good. It's looking better. It's looking better. Okay, bet. Let me pull up the image again. What if we pull his schnoz back? I kind of want to do that. I don't think it needs to be that thick. I think right here we pull it back. Along with his eyebrow. What does that do? Does that look as bad as I think it's going to? We might need some stairs. I feel like it's going to look weird, but some stairs ought to fix that. Let's go into free cam. Oh, yeah. If we put some like stairs here somewhere, that might fix our issue. Wait, back to game. I'm thinking. Wait, what is that? Oh wait, do we need to do that over? Yeah, we've gotta fix the schnoz over here as well. It looks funky. Oh wow, I went far with it. I love that word, schnoz. Did I really just do that? I didn't fix it whatsoever. Oh wait, are these 2 different heights? No, I just didn't place it in the right spot. Okay, there we go. And that needs to be stairs up there, but we'll do that later once we get more materials. Wait. Oh, I've got chat disabled. I was gonna ask him for thoughts, but wait. Let's see what he says about it. Chat settings, show. Thoughts. He's speechless. Yeah, I would probably be speechless too. Okay, turn chat back off. Yeah, I'd be speechless too, honestly. If somebody hit me with this and been like, "Hey, what's your thoughts on this picture right here?" I'm sure we can fix it. I'm sure we can fix it. We just need a lot more materials, I'm not gonna lie. To A, to finish it, and B, to make it look better. I'm kind of at a loss for ideas, though. Like, Let's keep building this up. And just see where this takes us. Let's keep building for now. Is he still over there looking at it? I don't know. I can't see his name tag. I was not expecting a visitor. I was not expecting a visitor. This is gonna be seen by everybody on the server. I'm just now realizing that everybody on the server is gonna come to the shopping district and see this. And they're gonna be like, what is going on here? I'm just gonna keep building. Yeah, I now have, well, I mean, I don't think that counts, but I now have, that's so, this shop looks amazing. This guy's shop looks awesome. Oh my god. Okay, this side profile's absurd. I've got to do something about this. How do I round this off, though? Yo, you gotta get a custom SpongeBob theme music disc? Yeah, I should. How do I round this out? I think I don't know how to do this. I feel like I should round this off. Like, I feel like a happy gas would do me justice, honestly. Oh, whoops. Like, what if I go there? What if I just tower up just a little bit? Like, how does that look? I don't know how that looks. I genuinely don't know how that looks. Wait, can I not get back up there? Yeah, I feel like I should have brought like a happy gas with me, because this is getting... Can I dirt tower up there? I'm gonna have to like work on one side. See how I feel about one side and then copy it over to the other. I don't think that helps as much as I thought it would. What if we thin the whole thing out, honestly? What if we lose the cylinder shape and thin the whole thing out? Like, bring this in. I think that might do justice, I feel like. It's gonna lose the shape that I was going for. Like, this is turning from Squidward's house into like a weird skull looking thing. But oh well, you know, we must go where the wind takes us. We must go where the wind takes us. Oh, yo. Okay, we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, bet. We've just gotta lose a lot of things. Resume game. Okay. I'll keep wanting to press escape to exit out of F4. That face is mocking now, bro. Hey, maybe that's there ain't nothing wrong with a little mog. How does this look? He is. How does this look? I'm just gonna climb up here and F4 my way over here. Okay, we need one there. No, because now it looks weird. Like this isn't meshing well at all. Like this is hurting my brain. How do people just like look at a face and can just build it, bro? Like I'm at a loss for words. It's impressive, but like it's annoying when I can't do it, you know? I'm just so confused. Like I don't know where to go from here. I think we need to get rid of these top layers because I think we're not going cylindrical anymore. We're going more organic. So get rid of these top pieces because this is going to be like a dome. We're actually going to build someone's dome. It's impressive, but it's annoying when I can't do it. True words have never been spoken. Yes, honestly. Yeah, if I could just hone in someone else's skills, that'd be amazing. Cause like now this isn't proportional, cause like everything else is just so massive compared to the face. Oh, thoughts. What if we make 3 different entrances? Or 4? What if we make 4 different entrances to this thing? What if we just copy-paste the face over at each side? There's a thought for you. That completely ruins the Squidward aesthetic. But it's gonna make it so much easier to build because we just gotta copy-paste. I don't know about it, though. I don't know. It'd make an interesting build. And honestly, that'll kind of... I feel like that'll be easier to do our pet idea then. Like I feel like that'd be easier to do the fish idea. What's up, Groovy Cat? It is kind of trippy. This is a very weird build. I'm not good at building organic structures like this. And I've just kind of dove straight in and decided to build the hardest thing I could possibly think of, just straight off rip. I honestly feel like I'd be better at building a tree than this, just a custom tree. I honestly feel like I'd either be done one way or another with a custom tree by now. Go for it, cool idea. What, the four faces idea? The 4 faces? Because I could have a face on each side. That's starting to get some definition. He is mogging. Yeah, okay. Where's the center point? This is the center point. So we literally just have to like copy paste it. Oh, but I don't I'm thinking about it. Because when I look at this, this looks cool. But then, like, I don't know. It would be a cool idea, would it not? It would be a cool idea. Or maybe they don't have to be entrances. They can just be mirrors of the face. Because I like only having one entrance. But, okay, I'm gonna mess with the idea. And also, so we don't have to, like, remove a bunch of landscape. I don't think they're all going to be entrances, but maybe the 4 faces is a good idea. So we'll just mirror what we have over to this side. So... like that? Or is it... it's the whole thing. It's all of this. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how tall is it? We need so many more materials, though. We need so many materials now. I'm sure these good builders love having just this absolute monstrosity right next to them. Look at these builds. We have an absolutely adorable bee. I don't know what this shop is over here. We've got like a standard house, a cookie store. We've got this cute little cabin right here, a lovely looking wool cabin. We've got this like McDonald's shaped building. We've got a good looking sheriff's office. Absolutely phenomenal jukebox, and then just whatever this is, which is whatever I'm smoking over here. Honestly. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 blocks total. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more block up. The only downside is we don't have blocks to really mess with. Okay, so this how does this work? So that goes 2 blocks, and then it goes immediately this way 2 blocks. Wait, what? So I need to extend this out a block? Yeah, I just need to extend this out a block. But that's all the building we can do for now, I think. I really think that's all the building we can do for now. Maybe we can start the head a little bit, because the head's just going to be a big dome. Everything up here is going to be symmetrical. So as long as we get like this area worked out, it'll be fun. How does the head look? A bit tall, honestly. We can smooth this out. We need to take like one more layer off. And then and then we're gonna inset, and we're gonna start the dome right here. So we need to do this action. And I'm trying to come up with like how the internals are going to work. Like how are we gonna do the inside of this thing? Because I want animals in there now. Like I want a squid. How we're going to get a squid in here? No idea. No clue. But I want a squid in here. We could do like rails or something. Oh, whoops, wrong block. Fish will be easy. Like, we can put fish in here. That's going to be easy. Imagine if we could put a nautilus in here. Or a dolphin. Imagine if we put a dolphin in here. Wait, no. Then people would get dolphin's grace, and they'd never be able to get to the chest that they wanted. They'd just be zooming back and forth across the room. That'd actually be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. Okay, how does this look so far? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. This looks a bit weird, does it not? I feel like we need more stairs right here. Just right up front. Because that's a big jump to be making right there. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, it kind of does. You can hardly tell from so far away, but yeah, I feel like it helps. And I believe these, like the edge of these eyes are the corner, so I'll just poke these out by 2. But then the question comes, like, what are we gonna do in between there? I'm sure we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We will cross that bridge when we get there. I guess we just keep going. I guess we just keep going with the dome. Is that gonna look weird? That is going to look weird. Do I keep it like that? Do I keep the single piece? I think I do. And then we'll just deal with that later. Maybe up next is a slab layer? I don't know. That might be the play. Do a slab layer next. I use cheaty cams so much. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this. Down at the ground, it looks fine. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Let's get rid of this. How's like the forehead look? What if we give him a forehead? Now he looks surprised. We might have to rework this dome. We might have to rework the dome. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to rework this dome. Because we need to... Yeah, we need to figure out what we're gonna do with this. I think this needs to go, like, in a block. Like, how does it look from the side? I feel like he's got not enough curvature going on right here. He's got very square features right here, and that's kind of throwing it off. So maybe this will work. Maybe? Keyword maybe. So I genuinely do not know. And then this... I don't know. I'm kind of getting lost in the sauce a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting very lost in the sauce. Oh, wrong. Completely wrong block. I didn't even need that at all. Yeah, every time. I thought we was gonna blaze through this shop and get it done lickety-split. Here we are. Almost 2 hours later. We're not even done with the outside. This happens every time. Yeah, let's do that action. And we'll make this have edges. If I get one side done, like one corner done, I know what to do for all the other corners, because they all symmetrical. Oh wait, no. This needs to go in. Wait, how is this so much bigger? Like, what? What happened? This is so... What? Oh, wait. Ah, okay. I think we have to finish the other sides first. We have to finish the other sides first. That's looking more head-shaped, though. That still needs work. This side's coming along, though. This side's coming along. Oh, my head hurts. My head hurts. I think I bit off more than I can chew with this one. I'm not gonna lie. Who knew building a rock, pretty much, would be so hard? All I wanted to do was build a rock. I mean, it's a very intricate rock, but here we are. I could have done anything else. I could have done like a mini ocean monument. Yeah, I'm just now realizing all the other ideas I could have done. Okay. I need to go down here before my blocks despawn. I need as many of these blocks as I can have. And we still need to go AFK a little bit. Yeah, his brow is too big. I might have to slabify that, but that's okay. Is it bad that I'm contemplating taking this whole thing down? Is that bad? Because I'm not gonna lie, we have completely lost the plot from what we started with. We've completely lost the plot. You honestly think it looks good? I think you're being too nice. I think you're being too nice. Thanks, but I'm not going to take it. I feel like it's an interesting concept. I don't think what we have... I feel like in the right hands, what we have is a fantastic build. But unfortunately, mine aren't the right hands. I do not have the right hands for this. I need to sleep. Somebody needs to sleep. So, like, this is going to come out 2 blocks from here. So... Like, it's just so... Like, we just have such a weird shape. We just have such a weird shape. And I don't know what to do with it. Like, I can't... I'm struggling to figure out what to possibly do. I need Grian here. Can somebody call up Grian? I need his input. Somebody call up Grian. Get him on the phone. I'm sure he'll know what to do. Yeah, what if we just starify that whole area? Just stare it up. And then we need slabs. I'm just gonna bite the bullet and make a ton of slabs. Wait, 6 times what is 64? Nothing. 11 makes 66. Okay, somebody slept, thank goodness. Yeah, I think we get rid of these blocks up here. And, oh wait, this isn't gonna be the shape. I'm getting... That's the thing, we still need to build this face before we, like, have a real idea of what we're working with. Okay, so I believe this isn't going to be here. I'm gonna... Yeah. This isn't going to be there. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But this has got to go. That's got to go out a block. That's got to go out a full block. So this is... I'm just going to get rid of this and fall to the ground. That has to go out more. There's just gonna be a whole... There's gonna be a whole new area over here. It's hard to keep all these structures, like all of these dimensions in your head at the same time. So like this, I think this is what I need to do. Keyword think, because I'm still not sure. You can't be a stair. Can you be a that though? Or do we need that at all, actually? No? Wait a second. One, two. Okay, and then we'll have another block over here somewhere. So yeah, wait, what? Hold on a second. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, okay. I need to add a block here. Cause this is a corner. I can put another one there. Okay. And that'll make it symmetrical. I was like, whoa, this isn't symmetrical. What's going on? This hurts my brain so much. Does anybody else get that? Just staring at blocks for too long. Wait, that's a wall. Wait, so does this have to go to the floor? I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think this has got to go to the floor. Let me, yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, I think so is good enough for me. You know, I think it's gonna work, so I might as well just go for it. Oh, and I need to get rid of that slab. Hey man, I gotta go. Well, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the input on the build. Hope it works out for you. I hope it does. You know, I'm starting to lose faith. I'm really starting to lose faith. But I'm gonna keep at it. I'm gonna hope it works out. Because this is a wild shop already. This looks wild. But yeah. Yeah, we can trim down this brow a little bit eventually. Keyword eventually. Yeah, we need to shorten this up a little bit too. Yeah, I'm looking at the final because if we get one side done, we can work on the other side. We just copy paste to the other side. Does that work? Does that work? Maybe. Or should we take that to the floor as well? Let's see what it looks if we just take that to the floor. I could put like a window there, maybe, potentially. I could put a window here, potentially. I feel like that would work. We could see all the fish swimming around and stuff. Maybe. Maybe. I'm still not completely sure. I'm not sure on anything right now. I'm genuinely not sure about anything right now. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. We cut this off. We cut this off. To make room for the nose and mouth and stuff like that. Or the nose and eyebrows and eyes. How far do we go down? Here. Another 2 blocks. Something like that. And then we stare up the sides somewhere. Yeah, I overuse cheaty cams so much. We'll stay, yeah. Here's the stairs. So the 3 in the middle of the nose, these are the stairs on the side. Don't fall. And then... Oh, I don't have stuff for the eyes. I forgot. But then what? Yeah, this is mostly different prismarine up here. But then wait. How does this go then? Okay, I've got to double up on this. I've got to make this one block wider. Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah, and then the forehead comes straight across. Just an absolutely massive forehead. Yeah, and then we can... I think this will be the last layer of the forehead. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. I think we have this right. Maybe. Yeah, and then there's gonna be a stair there. This is so complicated. I never thought I'd have this much of a headache just placing blocks. But here we are. Here we are. Okay. How does this look? It looks like something. You know, it's... Okay, I have faith. I have faith that it'll look much better once I get all the heads in there. Yeah, I've got faith. I've got faith. And then we can work on the inside. This is tough though. This is a tough shape to get down. I've struggled this whole stream, I'm not gonna lie. It's tough. This is a lot harder than what I thought it'd be. I think we gotta go AFK though. We've got to go get materials because we're kind of running low on what we can do. Wait, what's all this in here? Okay, we can get rid of this stuff. We can get rid of all this inner wall of prismarine and stuff. We don't need all this. We can fill that back in, and we can copy the shape because we kind of know what the overall shape's gonna be. So it's two. Wait a second. We got the 5. We've got 2, 1. Wait, is it the same shape? Wait, what just happened? What just happened? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, it's the same shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Wait, is this what? It's the what? It's the same shape? What? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It's the same shape. It's the exact same shape. I'm so confused. I'm so unbelievably confused. How do we not have to move anything? Okay. I'm gonna see what all we can do with this then. See if we can get the four sides done, or the 4 corners done with the shape. Okay, this block here needs to be a stair. One below that stair. Okay. There, I think that's where it needs to be. I think that's where it needs to be. Yeah. Yeah, and then it comes out. And then it comes out. Like this. And then another stair goes there. And then we go up. We go up with it. How far? I don't know. How far do we go up with it? Okay, from these stairs. From these stairs. So, like that. That looks very flat. What happened? This is looking very... Oh, it's because of this. We gotta build another one on this side. I might bring this in another one. We'll mess with that a little bit later. We'll mess with the bottom shape a little bit later. But we need another one over here. We gotta have one here. Wait, like that? Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting it. There we go. And then fill these in with blocks. Okay, now we're getting it. Now we're cooking with gas. I think now that we've got one side done, the rest of these are gonna go pretty fast. We've got all the complicated parts done now, it feels like. Okay, this also needs to be a stair. And then is all of this stairs? Yeah, the whole side of this thing is stairs. Reset music. Well, I've got to stretch a little bit. I've been building all day. I feel like my brain's becoming a block. Oh wait, this comes out. This comes out a little bit. Wait, how does this come out? Oh, come on. There we go. Is that how it is on the other side? Wait, 1, 2, 3. There's more stairs on this side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Yeah, it's lopsided. It's lopsided. I've got to go down a block. So they start here, and they go to here. Wait, what? Is that right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I've got it pushed one block too far over. That's unfortunate. I thought I had it right. Oh well. Hey, at least we caught it early. We caught it early. So now we've got we should have these stairs right now. Geronimo. Oh, we didn't even take any damage. Professional Minecraft gamer over here. I'm really starting to love these I say starting. I've been loving these backpacks, honestly. They've been the best thing ever. They've genuinely just been the best thing ever. Oh wait, no. We're gonna have to go up one more on the dome. Okay, yeah. And then we've got to destroy this. This goes down a few blocks. We've got to match that down there. I think that's even. Maybe? Yeah, and then we just got to get rid of these corners. I am out of stairs though. We'll make some more. $48. That should be plenty. That should be plenty to finish this build. No, I don't think we're gonna get this build done on stream today. Unfortunately, I've been messing around too much. I thought I had a clear vision of what I wanted, which I did, but we've had to stray from that vision because I can't build. Yeah, it happens sometimes. It happens. Unfortunate, but it happens. Wait, this needs to go in. That needs to go in. Yeah, this just needs to go inwards. This doesn't make any sense in my brain. This confuses me immensely. But you know, it says it's right, so I might as well. Might as well stick to it if it says it's right. You know, trust the math, not my brain. The Lord knows I can't think right now. Okay, we got this side to do now. It's the one below this that it starts. The one below that, and it's over here. Wait, no. It might be on this one. There, I think there. We'll F4 it right quick. Just a quick F4. I think that's correct. And then like this. Nope, not quite. There we go. After, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Who was that? Oh, hi. Oh, I've got chat disabled. Oh, wrong button.
Are you gonna have an ocean monument like prismarine shop?
Oh wait, hold on. Chat settings. Show.
I'm gonna take your silence as a yes.
Yeah. I can't keep chat on. I can't keep chat on. They be saying some sus stuff in here, but I don't wanna go without answering her. Okay. We've got to go to the top. To the top. She kind of scared the crap out of me, I'm not gonna lie. I was just over here building away. And this doesn't match up at all, does it? No, but it shouldn't. Okay, we've got to go 3 blocks over. Yeah. We've got to go from here. So these all need to be stairs. All these got to be stairs. And then... Oh, did I run out of... Oh, wait, no. I've got them right here. what? I'm so confused. I did not think building this would be this difficult, but here we are. There we go. I think that's the shape. Maybe? I think so. I think we've got the proper shape in here. Okay, we just need this over here. So, one there, one there, one there. Okay, climb it. That was actually a goated climb. I kind of have a lot of wasted prismarine, but oh well, what can you do? Oh yeah, this needs to be... all this needs to be symmetrical, so all this needs to be connected. Like so. Oh wait, no. Because it comes out, so the first one we don't. The first one we don't connect, and then the other ones we connect on top of it. I'm so glad I have a reference now. I can just look back at my earlier work. Boop, pop. Okay. Oh wait, what? Oh, this side's not done. We haven't done this side yet. Let's take a look. Let's take a gander. Let's take a gander. Okay, I think once we get all the faces in here, it'll look good. It'll look better. I'm not gonna say good. I'll say better. Yeah, I'll say better. Maybe he does need a bigger forehead. Does he? No. Oh, but it looks very flat right now. Yeah, I'll experiment with some blocks. I'll experiment with some more blocks. Let's see what a thicker forehead would do. Let's see what a thicker forehead does for us. Get rid of all this, and we need to. We're done with like 90% of this, honestly. We just got one more side to do, and then we're done. We're done with the symmetrical part of this. Well, for the most part, I will say. Okay, I fell. Nice world. This is a realm, or not a realm. This is a server. I'm so used to playing Bedrock. I just immediately said realm. In my mind, everything multiplayer related is a realm. Still, even though I've been playing Minecraft Java for a little while now. We've got some really cool builders on here. This is not my finest work. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I had a vision. That vision did not pan out. But we've got some good builders on here. I like my base an awful lot. I feel like I done good on my base. This is not my finest work, but I'm gonna just have to live with it for now. As much as I want to just destroy it and start over, I'm not gonna do that, you know? I'm gonna live with my mistakes. You know, I've brought this thing to life. You can't just throw it away. so... Wait, which one is this? There, and then there. Oh, wait, no. There, and then... Oh, wait, no. Wrong side. I've always been an average builder. First played in something like 2011. Yeah, honestly. I played this game when it like was first coming out. And, Crazy how much the game has changed since then, honestly. I think that's right. No, it's not. This isn't right. That's right. And then these need to be side by side. This is my first like organic structure I've ever made. It was supposed to be a face. It was supposed to be like Squidward's house, but it didn't turn out that way at all. I've had to change my plan. And you know, it happens sometimes. Okay, these need to be stairs. And this needs to come down. I envy people who are good at building organic structures like trees and stuff. Because I can't do that. I genuinely cannot build organically to save my life. Example 1. The thing I'm building right now. Because this is not at all what I'd planned to build. But this is what we ended up with. Sometimes that happens when you just start placing blocks, though. That happens when you just keep placing blocks and kind of without a plan and just kind of hope everything works out. Sometimes you end up with something completely different from what you started in your mind. Do you play on any servers, or are you just you solo Minecraft? I played solo Minecraft for so long that I honestly didn't know how fun it was going to be playing on a realm until I actually did. I didn't know there were backpacks. This is a mod. This isn't the most vanilla. Haven't played in years, honestly. Yeah, there's a lot of mods in this. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've got a zoom mod, like I can zoom in. I've got a map mod, so you can see like everywhere that I've been. The backpack's a mod. I have a spider, like the backpack mod is huge. I have the spider, there's so much explanation into this. I have the spider backpack, which in the backpack mod is a certain backpack that you can get that allows you to climb up walls. And it's upgradable. Like the backpacks are just amazing. Which I've had to learn all this on the fly. Like I've never messed with mods before we started this server. Oh, she's back.
No, I must find visitors.
Are they playing tag or something? They're gonna kill each other.
No.
Yeah, I get so easily distracted on here. I get so easily distracted. It's so easy to get distracted. Is that even right? Do I have this? Do I have this right? Maybe, possibly. Don't fall. Don't fall. Because I'm not used to... No, this isn't right. What happened? What? Oh, yeah. This is right. This is right. I've got to get rid of the forehead. I've never played on a server with people before this, and I get distracted easily by others. As soon as I hear talking, I'm like, oh, I gotta lock in.
Who is that? Hi, Space Cadet.
What's up?
I
They
like
can't
your
hear me.
Person building. It's very cool.
It's interesting. It's interesting for sure. Oh, that's not.
Oh, wait, is it Squidward?
Yeah,
It was
it's
supposed to
Squidward's
be.
house.
It was supposed to be.
He said.
Proximity chat? Yeah. I've got to mute him. I've got to mute him up.
Okay.
I can't.
Hey, Squidward.
I can't. I've got to lock in. I need to finish this. I can't have him chirping in my ear. I get too easily distracted. Okay, they're going off anyway. Okay. I just need more materials, honestly. As much as I wanted to have everything that I needed, I just don't. So we're gonna have to make a trip back to the farm for a little AFK. Are you American? Yes. Or are you not American? I assume everybody. I just assume everybody's American. I don't know if that's like just a my brain thing, or an American thing, but I just assume everybody is just like me. You're from New Zealand? I feel like I get so many viewers from New Zealand. That's like half my viewers, honestly. I'm not going that and like Poland. Yeah, so you said you haven't played Minecraft in years. What made you decide to check out the stream? I'm always so curious. Like I'm just so nosy. I'm so nosy. Like I wanna. Did you just so happen to come across the stream, or you were searching out? Oh wait, why is my? Wait, did I press H? I guess I did. I don't like having the little coordinates in the bottom left. I don't like having those little coordinates. They're so annoying. Oh, I've gotta walk over. There's a ghast right next to my farm. That's so annoying. Be the first recommended in my videos when I open YouTube. Literally #1. Hey, let's go. I couldn't tell you why. I couldn't tell you why. I'm just a dude playing Minecraft, bro. I'm just a dude playing Minecraft. We're gonna go over to my farm, and we're just gonna run it for a few minutes. I just need more materials, unfortunately. As much as I hate to just stand here and do nothing on stream, that's what we're gonna have to do. So we're just gonna have to run our farm. How did that skulk get there? Excuse me? You're way more chill than most and not over the top. Yeah, I don't like the forced react. Like I'm not into like. I don't feel like this is the right term to use, but like the brain rot stuff. Like, the over-the-top fake forced reactions. Like, oh my god, we're swimming in water. Look at us, we're swimming. Like, there's no point in doing that. There's just no point. I'm just here to play some Minecraft and chill. Oh, I find it hilarious, though. Just the absolute most minute thing happens, and people are... you're not a forced personality? Yeah, honestly. Like, there's no reason to. I think it's hilarious when other people do it, but there's just no point to. There's just no point. I feel like a lot of people do that when they try to appeal to a younger audience, and I don't care who I appeal to. I'm here to just have fun playing games, like I said. And if people want to come watch that, they can. Do you have a YouTube channel? I'm always so curious. There's been a lot of people that have came through to my streams, and maybe that's why I'm 25. Do you have a YouTube channel? There's been a bunch of people that come through with YouTube channels, and I always check them out. I think it's interesting, sharing channels. Okay, is this? Oh, this mod that allows you to free cam around is also a really just goated mod. It's also just a really goated mod. I lost access to my old one. This is just my car from years back. Interesting. Interesting. What is that, by the way? I see a car in there, but I can't make out what it is. I would guess, but I don't want to insult. Do I have... Okay, no, that's just the animation for the water bobbing. I would guess, but I don't want to offend anybody. I feel like people would get offended if I guessed wrong. But what car is that? I wouldn't call myself a car enthusiast, but I like cool cars. I like cool cars. I've always been interested in hypercars, or like super cars, hypercars, stuff like that. I've always loved Lamborghinis. I've always loved Lamborghinis. I know I'll never afford one in my lifetime, but it's nice to dream, ain't it? It's nice to dream. ...2005 Honda Integra Type S. 6-speed LSD running a JDM K20A. Okay, I'm gonna pretend like I know what all those words mean. I do know what a Honda Integra is, though. Sounds like it's your baby. Sounds like you love it a lot. Wait, I'm kind of blessed. Would love an old Mustang. Oh yeah. The older I feel like for Fords, the older the better. You guys have the Acura RSX, same bar, different badge. You know, you seem to know a lot about cars. I'm blessed where I don't have to know a lot about cars. A lot of people in my family are mechanics, so they kind of just do everything for me, and they love doing it. They love. Yo, what's up, Yaz? You're back. We're still working on the shop. You know, it's completely different from when you left, but we're still working on the shop. We're at the farm right now gathering materials. But as soon as I feel like we've got enough materials, we're gonna head back. This is a sight, isn't it? We just get to watch all these guys spawn and disappear. I know nothing about technology or computers, only cars. I'm the exact opposite. I know more than the average person, I feel like, about computers. But I know absolutely nothing about cars. Like, I know car components. Like, I know what an engine is. I know what the suspension looks like. I know what the transmission does. But when it comes to, like, types of motors, types of transmissions, types of suspensions, anything like that, I couldn't tell you. You lose me as soon as you start talking about that stuff. That's why you're the YouTuber? Yeah, honestly. I love technology stuff. Anything technological fascinates me so much. Well, I think cars are interesting because there's a lot of technology that goes into cars nowadays. But my brain's not wired for that kind of stuff. I did see this car. I don't know if it was a prototype or what, or if this was like an actual production car or whatever. But it was this car with a lot of these folding panels all over the body, and it was designed to where, like, it was only for cornering. You could corner at like max speed in this car, and these panels would flip in certain directions depending on your speed, the angle of your car, the road, literally everything. It just read everything about the car and the road and its surroundings, and it'd flick these like body panels around to where you'd pretty much not have to slow down going around corners. I think that's wild. Like, we made that. Humans made that. That's crazy. I'm sitting here playing Minecraft. Other people are designing the future. That's the interesting thoughts. The SRT Tomahawk. That sounds very familiar. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. I can actually pull that up. SRT Tomahawk. No, not SRT towing. Hold on. SRT Tomahawk. Images. Yes, literally that. Literally that. That looks so wild. Like, I wouldn't want to own one of these, but like, say if I got to drive it one time, that'd be wild. That would be wild. Imagine driving that thing. I want to drive a supercar one time, just once, bro. If it's the last thing I do, I want to drive a supercar. I feel like they're not as fun. I feel like the thought of owning one is better than actually owning one. The one is this one's a full concept car. Oh, okay. Cool concept. Hey, okay, I think we've AFK'd long enough. Yeah, I could be wrong. Please don't die. Okay, we cleared. I need to grab these as well. Please don't die. These guys really hurt. I don't know why, but these guys really hurt. Yep, they hurt a lot. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, I just wanted the ink sacks, bro. I just wanted the ink. I just wanted the ink. Leave me alone. They're gonna kill me. There's so many lasers. There's so many lasers. Leave me alone. Okay. 30 ink sacs. That's not enough, but hey, it should do for now. Sorry for pulling you off. Hey, no, I'll go off topic. I don't care. We're always off topic in here. Yeah, there is never a topic. We can talk about whatever. I wish I knew more about cars. I can't lie. I'm not gonna say I feel left out, but I feel like there's just a piece of like there's just much information that I'm just not up to date with. How often do you stream? I try to stream literally as often as I possibly can. It's not every day, but it's most days. It's most days. I've slowly transferred from videos to streaming because I used to only do videos because I couldn't stream, and now that I know I can stream, I pretty much never do videos anymore. It's just I'm so lazy. I just prefer streaming because it's easier. Like than record. It's easier and it's more like it seems more productive. Cause like for a video, you've got to record what you want, then you've got to spend time editing, and then post it, and then get your results. But streaming is just like, where am I going? Where am I going? I'm literally just walking off. Yeah, I get to talking, and I just forget what I'm doing. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I've just slowly transferred over to. I didn't activate it first. I'm so smart. I didn't. Oh my goodness. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. I'm so smart. Literally, world's smartest streamer. World's smartest streamer, everybody. Don't shoot. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I will blast you. Oh wait, where's my arrows? This is a modded weapon, by the way. Want to see something cool? Did I miss? Okay, I think I did, but I hit him anyway. Absolutely goated weapon. What PC setup do you have? I bought a pre-built PC off Facebook Marketplace. It's got a Ryzen 5 and a 1060 in it. It's not much, but it's everything that I need. Yeah, I thought... People always say, oh, people are always like, oh, well, I hope you can upgrade one day. But this is genuinely like all I need. I upgraded from an Xbox. I literally upgraded from an Xbox. This is everything that I need. Like, cause I thought I would need like all these different specs and stuff to run everything that I wanted. But no, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. Is only one side working? Or am I just not seeing it right? I think only one side's working. For call, I'll still play my PS1. Oh, wow. No, that's actually goated. What? My dad still plays his N64. I think that's amazing. Can you get out of here? Get out of here. Yeah, my dad still plays his N64. I've only touched that thing once to play Mario. And I think it's amazing. I don't need this grass. Or this fish. I can put this fish away. Did I get any ink sacs from that? Oh yeah, I did. I did get ink sacs. Because that's pretty much what I need right there. The classic have charm to them. Yeah, honestly. I'm so glad I upgraded that. Like, I'm so glad I don't have those older consoles anymore. But the one game I want to go back and play, oh, what was it? Is Arthur from the PS2. There was this movie that they made into a game off the concept, and you got to be in the know to know. I feel like there's no way to properly describe this to somebody. But this kid pretty much, he loses his father, and he tries to figure out why, and he gets. I remember the. Okay. So I don't have to explain it. I feel like it's a very complicated concept to explain, and people just don't get it. You got to be in the know to know. Okay, are these done? I hate these wisps so much. Didn't know there was a game that... Yeah, it came out for the PS2, and I loved it so much, but I never finished it. I got to the... I believe was the last level, and it was just too hard for me to beat at the time. I was too young to, like, fully understand how to do it. Went straight from PS1 to PS3. I went from a PS2 to an Xbox 360. Yeah, I went from a PS2 to an Xbox 360. No, wait, no, I didn't. I went from a PS2 to a Wii. I straight up forgot I had a Wii. But yeah, I had a Wii for a long time. And then I eventually got an Xbox 360. And then immediately after, I got an Xbox One. Like, literally the year after I got the 360, I got a One. Let me grab all these. Never had a Wii, but looks legendary. It was one of those legendary consoles. You know, I'd never go back and get another one. But while I had it, it was goated. While I had it, it was definitely goated. Okay. I just need more. Okay. Oh, are we still firing, bro? This side... Oh, I think it's just because we collected everything on that side. Oh, wait, no, it's not running. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Oh, wait, what? Oh. Wait, how did I mess this up so bad? Now it's running. How did I mess that up? I need a... Wait. Yeah, I need one more piece of redstone. I'm like I said, world's smartest streamer, bro. World's smartest, uncontested. I was wondering why it wasn't firing. I was like, it must just be something wrong with it. I don't know. Must have just ran out of items. Okay. Turn the rest of this into black dye. I don't know how much. I think I need more of this stuff. Better than what I can do. People can do some wild stuff on Minecraft. I need to... You know, as much as I play Minecraft, I shouldn't be this bad. Honestly. As much as I play this game, I should not be this bad. Okay, I'm gonna let those just do their thing. I think I have enough materials for now. I don't need any of this stuff. Throw that away. Throw the fish away. I don't need the fish. I do need more cooked fish, though, but I've got plenty of that. Just wait till you see the abomination that I've been building at the shopping district. I'm hoping the inside goes a lot better than the outside at this point. You know, I had a vision. I wanted to build Squidward's house. Didn't work. So I've made like a... I made just like a... abomination, honestly. I can't describe it as anything else. This base... Oh, wait. I didn't mean to press F3. I really like this base, though. I really like this base. Like, this whole area is mine. If I zoom in on the map. This whole area is mine. I really like it. But the thing I built in the shopping district, you know, I had big plans, but those big plans did not treat me well. What did I come here for? I needed something. Don't know what it was. Fish. I need fish. Cooked fish. Okay, let's get out of here. Back to the shopping district. When was the last time you played Minecraft? You said it's been a while. Like, what was the last update you remember? You got... Oh, and they've changed the way they do updates now. I usually go off big updates, but they've wait. Yeah, shopping district. They've changed the way they do updates. They don't do huge, massive updates anymore. They do drops. They do tiny, small updates. Which, I mean, I like those better, but it's harder to know... It's harder to differentiate between them all. Okay, I can start... Oh, wait, I can start with the mouth. First things first, we can start with the mouth. How far up does this need to go? There? I think there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't remember really. Maybe 1.17. That rings a bell. What update is it? Is it now? 1.21 point something. I think it's 1.21.4. Something like that. Or no, 0.7, I think. What was 1.17? That was... No, Village and Pillage was 1.17. Or no, 15. That was... I could be wrong, though. I forgot what update that was. Because I know 1.13 was the aquatic update. 14 was the nether update. 15 was Village and Pillage. 16 before Caves update, I think. Well, Caves and Cliffs was in 2 parts. 1.19 or what? I think 18 and 19 were both Caves and Cliffs. I don't remember what 17 was. Buzzy Bees was 16, I believe. I couldn't tell you what 17 was. Oh, wait, no. I was about to say the Deep Dark, but that was Caves and Cliffs as well. What was in 17? What was... Okay, I've got to Google search that. No, because I genuinely don't know. What was in Minecraft 1.17? I remember bees, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think that was 16. Wait, the first release of Caves and Cliffs Part 1. So Caves and Cliffs was part 1 was 1.17. So that added... What did that add? Deep Slate. That added deep... So they decreased... Not decreased. They increased the world size negatively. So you could dig below negative... Or below 0. That's what they did. They may have added the Deep Dark in that update as well. Don't know. Couldn't tell you. It didn't say. The thing that I was reading didn't say, so. Yeah, this was supposed to be Squidward's head. Or Squidward's house. And this is what we have now. This is what we have now. It's going to be 4 heads put together. One of them is going to be an entrance. Not my proudest work. Close enough. Yeah. It might as well be. It might as well be Squidward, you know? Not my best work, but I'm going to live with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is symmetrical. Yeah, once I got all the way to the top, I very strongly considered tearing it all down and creating something different. But I might as well just stick with it. Okay, what's my... Okay, 2 block gap. And it goes up to there. Oh, wait. 2 block gap. What am I doing? I was just about to just build it straight up. And I believe it's 3 wide. 2, 3. Oh, whoa. Okay. And I gotta get my... Okay, put the shovel away. My inventory's so cluttered. Even with the backpack, I've always got a wild inventory. Okay, here. Wait, so what does that look like? We've got... Okay, I'm so... lost and confused. Don't fall. I need to get rid of all these inner blocks as well. Like, I don't need all of these. Okay, how do I've got to do some hard mental thinking. Okay. Okay, that lines up. We've just got to go one more block up. One more block up. Oh, nope, not like that. Yeah, I'm so glad I built my mega base already. Like I have the concept done and dusted. Like I know what my mega base is going to look like, because freehanding a mega base is probably out of my league, honestly. If I can't free build on this small of a scale, I'd hate to see what it looked like on a bigger scale. Okay, well I don't need these blocks. I'm gonna min-max my block usage, unfortunately. I've got to. I'm gonna head off, bro, but cheers for the chat. I really do see a strong future for your channel. Hope to catch you next week. Well, thank you for tuning in. I'll hopefully see you in the chat again. Like I said, I stream most days. So, if you come around, you'll probably see me live. Wait, how far do these eyebrows come over? It's always nice to see a new chatter. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, one more. Take it easy, man. You too. Eyebrows done? Or is this one too far over? No, that one's good. Huh. Yeah, I might make this. I might make this have 4 entrances. I'm not completely sure yet. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, how do I get down? Fill you in. Okay, that goes there. 4 tall, 4 across. And then the eyes will go in here. And I gotta see, like, how much of this we can actually take out. Nope, not that one. And how high up we can go as well. I think that's as high as we can go. Nope, I can go one more. Okay, that stays. We can go further down on that one. And I think that's all the room we have. I think. Okay, and we need to build the eyes. Yeah, all things considered, I'm liking the shop. You know, it might be the worst thing I've ever built, but here, you know. Hey, at least we followed through. We built the whole thing. Well, not yet, but we will. Okay. Oh wait, I need to... That's wild parkour, by the way. Absolutely wild parkour. I need to min-max these over here as well. Okay, this is hurting my brain already. Okay, that stays. Wait, then what is this? I don't need that. I'm gonna go down with that. Get down with the sickness. Okay. That means I don't need these either. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. We're getting places. Oh, wait, no, I need both of those blocks. What am I doing? What am I doing? You know, we were cooking with gas. There we go. Okay, that one. Oh wait, no. Up. There we go. Okay, I've got the shape. I've got the idea. I've got the motion. 2-block gap. Put her there. Oh wait, no. I need to bring her around town. We're gonna have an off-center nose. Oh, do we still not have enough? Let me F4 this right quick. We might need stairs here, and then... Oh, I don't know. We need to stairify some of this. But yeah, we're not gonna have enough. Oh, wait. We might. F4. How do I make this stuff? There we go. There we go. I don't know. We're not gonna have enough shards to do a full stack all the way around. Close, though. We need more ink sacks. Okay, fill these in. Okay, and then the eyes set right on top of these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I'm starting to get it. 4. 4. Eyes. Don't fall. You know, it's not the biggest deal in the world if we do, but hey, I don't like to fall. Only up. We only look up in these parts. Okay, you did see that. You didn't see that. You're looking up, not at me. Okay, now we build the eyes. And we can climb up here. And get rid of some of these unnecessary blocks. There aren't any over here. Oh wait, yeah there is. We gotta go 3 over. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough to finish this, unfortunately. We just need more ink sacks. We just need more black dye, pretty much. I'm also gonna set my availability to do not disturb, unfortunately. I need to do that when I'm streaming instead of open, because as soon as I set it to open, everybody wanted to come chat. Unfortunate, and I wasn't prepared. I was not prepared. I was prepared to just slave away and build my thing, and then everybody wanted to come chat, which I'm okay with, but I need to And not while I'm streaming. You know, there's nothing on them. Yeah, I literally had my availability set to open. That's on me. That's on me. Okay, no, that one stays. That one stays. And this one can go down. Build the eye. This is about to look good. I don't know what we're going to do for the interior just yet. I want to do fish. I doubt we're going to get to do fish. There's most definitely a way I could do fish. I don't know what it is, though. I'll mess around with it, because I do really want fish in here, but I don't know how I'm going to get them in there without them just waltzing out the front door and then suffocating. Yeah, let's F4 this right quick. We've gotten a lot done. It was all on. Okay. Flappy was on for a minute, so I was wondering if he was still on. I don't know if he's seen my build. I'm not sure if he'd be too proud, but okay. Is that all I have? That is all I have. What? I need more. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Hold on. I need just a few more. How far does this have to go up? Here to this block. Yeah, to that block. Okay, we need a little bit more. We're really stretching our resources then, but oh well. Okay, 3 more. Oh yeah, we've got to do 2 block gap, and then there. Oh wait, no. This goes in a block. And then this goes in a block. Nope, don't fall. And then the eyes go out. That's 3, 4. Oh, I do need more. You know, I made more I made more regular prismarine than I needed. There's no way to take it back now, unfortunately. Oh wait, I do need these. What am I thinking? Okay. I believe that's all the progress we're going to make on this today. I'm probably going to finish this up off stream. But thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm going to leave this one here. I've just got to go AFK some more and go get some materials and build the rest of this up. This took way longer than I thought it would. You know, I thought we'd have the whole thing done by now. We've barely got the exterior roughly finished. Not even close. But yeah, by the time we see this again, it should be all finished. So thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.